freedom, I'll take some of that. Hey guys, I was out here in the garage playing around, cleaning up a little bit, and I thought I'd shoot a video on kind of like, you see these videos on YouTube, pocket dumps they call them, a lot of things, what you carry on you all the time, and I thought I'd do kind of a spin-off on that, on what I usually have on me at all times and what I have near me usually at all times. So like right now, when I'm around the house, a lot of times I'm open carrying. I usually don't carry, but my open carry is my Glock 17. That's usually with me when I'm hunting, when I'm just out and about. I usually have the Glock 17 by my side. But I usually don't carry this, you know, when I'm out, you know, going to the store or that kind of thing. I usually have this in the house as a backup pistol for my wife. But I wanted to show you kind of what I carry on me at all times, so I'll spill it out here on the bench here. So let's check it out. All right, now like I said before, this is kind of a spin-off of a pocket dump or what you're going to have on your persons every day. But before I do this, if you've been following along on the channel, you'll know that a lot of things that I do, because we live on a very tight budget, is we prep and we prepare budget minded. You know, most people I know unfortunately live week to week. Unfortunately, a lot, myself included, I cannot afford, you know, you see these channels with people with tons of great gear, which is really good if you can afford it. If I could afford it, I'd probably get top of the line stuff too, but I can't. So I try to make this channel for people, you know, the common folk, I guess you'd say. But like I said, here is the pistol that I carry when I'm around the house. This is the Glock 17, and I carry this around the house when I'm out in the woods hunting, wherever, you know, I'm working around the house. I have that on my side. It's actually my favorite handgun I own. I love the Glock 17. Reliable, shoots phenomenal. But my EDC, my everyday carry, the gun I carry on me is the Glock 27 40 caliber. This is the one that is on me almost all the time. You will never rarely find me without me having that on my side. I don't care where I'm at, I'm usually having that on my side because it's just a very reliable pistol. I wish, you know, of course I had a few more rounds, a magazine bigger than 9 rounds, but it does have enough if you need it. A couple things I carry with it. Of course, I carry a spare mag. And on my video on this EDC bag you see right here that I did on that, I did mention this knife in that video, but I've had this knife for a long time. Less than 10 bucks at Walmart. This knife is absolutely phenomenal. A Bear Grylls Gerber little pocket knife. And the reason I went with it in the first place was that it was lightweight and I have to dress up for work, so I wanted a nice lightweight knife. And that knife I have used that hundreds and hundreds of times, and I just recently sharpened it. It kept its blade for a long time. That knife is high quality. I don't care what anybody says. I'm sure there's better knives out there, but not better for under 10 bucks, that's for sure. I also keep this little first aid kit. One thing I am going to be adding next week to my EDC bag is a tourniquet. I've done a lot of research on them and listened to people that I respect in the prepping community. The Patriot Nurse comes to mind, where a tourniquet has so many uses. It's just an incredible medical tool that you should have with you. I watched a video recently of a hunter who was getting down out of a stand in Africa, I think it was, and a spear fell and went through his leg, and he was there for 6 hours, and he had to tourniquet his leg. And you think just little things like that, if I'm out hunting in my tree stand, you know, things like that, you fall, man, a tourniquet has so many uses. This is just a little, like 10 bucks, Walmart, phone charger, external charger. Definitely 100% need a flashlight on you. And this is a Bushnell, and this thing will go 100 yards, no problem. Takes a AA battery, and that's a great little tool. But those are just some of the things that I have on me all the time that I think everybody should have on you at all time. Of course, I have my cell phone and my wallet and things like that. But those are things that I think that everybody should have on them at all time. You just never know. And you know, I have a lot of stuff in this EDC bag, you know, an emergency blanket, things like that, that you could carry as well. But for your everyday carry, these are things that I like to have on me at all times, because you just never know, A, and B, they're just things that you use. I use this flashlight all the time. I use this charger all the time. You know, I use this knife all the time. It's just good tools to have with you when you need it. And that's not even in emergencies. Those are just what I use. But I wanted to show you this too. This is a nice, this is my wife's EDC, her everyday carry. She carries the Glock 42 380. And this is a beautiful little gun. I've actually shot it a bunch of times. And it is, she carries Remington hollow points in it, but it holds 6 plus 1 if you wanted to in the chamber. I never carry one in the chamber, but you know, if that's your preference. So that's just a quick video. I was out playing around here in the garage. I thought I'd throw together. So hope that helped you, gave you some ideas. But if not, thanks for watching anyway. God bless. Take care.